No one can deny street food is synonymous with Thailand. This place can easily be termed the iconic food capital of the world as it's popular among tourists everywhere. Statista said there were nearly 111.37 thousand street food businesses in Thailand in 2019, which increased even more over time, exemplifying their popularity. Thai cuisine is not just about pad thai and mango sticky rice. It goes beyond bizarre and gut-wrenching fried insects, ant eggs, and whatever may seemingly appear to be full of absurdity. Now don't be grossed out just yet because we are about to show you the best ones out there. So those who visit Thailand must not miss out on trying the most beloved 10 must-try street food places.
Are you struggling to explain your idea? Your audience is not getting what you're trying to say. An animated explainer video is a perfect solution for you. Explainer videos simplifies any complex ideas through engaging animations, transitions, voiceovers, and meaningful scripts, which all together create a fun experience for any viewer. And here comes 10 Studio, a team of skilled professionals dedicated to creating engaging explainer videos. With over thousands completed projects, we have the expertise to create explainer videos that break down your message and connect with your audience. Get in touch with 10 Studio today.
Whether you want the fan-favorite Thai papaya salad or smoky grilled squid, Yaowarat is where you start your food exploration. Also known popularly as Chinatown, this is where every traveler must stop by for some serious street food indulgence. Here, the best kind of street food wins the race with the most respected Thai food masters. Start from trying toasted bread with condensed milk and sankaya filling, bird's nest, banh mi, pad thai, mussel omelette, and many more. And for a sweet retreat, head towards the dessert section for having the classic Thai mango sticky rice or try the Jing Jang ice cream bar and cafe for some coffee and ice cream. If one street in Bangkok had it all, Rangnam would top the list after Chinatown. Tucked between Paholiotin and Rajaprarap roads, this neighborhood holds several hospitals, colleges, and a lot of businesses, which mean only one thing to us: good food that is cheap. No wonder it's perfect for wandering, eating, and drinking alongside locals. Start with a margarita from a bar down the streets and try an Isan food stand for some chili pork and roasted chicken. Since food is incredibly cheap over here, save some tummy space to get your fill. Don't miss Ladna for a wide selection of hot pot that you can choose from hanging chicken, pork, beef, or fish, followed by the fried chicken stalls. But wait, won't you need a palate cleanser afterward? Walk 200 meters down Rangnam and find fruit and sweets vendors clustered around the 7-Eleven. Try a spiky fruit like durian, which smells terrible but tastes like fresh custard, or another rice-based dessert that comes wrapped in banana leaf and is roasted over coals. Where else can you head towards that's near Rangnam? It's Victory Monument, an area connecting with public transport. Since it's a crowded spot, you will find a bazillion street food vendors here. Around 20 carts serve all sorts of street food such as skewers, curries, salads, and plenty more. At Rajatwithi Soy 18, you will find another alley where you will be led to one of the best boat noodle restaurants in Bangkok. It's the major hotspot to choose from multiple noodle boats. In simpler words, this area is like a hub with a bounty full of restaurants, street food stalls, and snacks galore, almost like a never-ending street food buffet. You know what specifies the best kind of street food? It's when you can recall the food's taste more than the name of the food cart. That's exactly what you will get to experience at the Rajawat Market. Here you will find a fine selection of restaurants that serve roast duck, Kobe beef noodle, and an underrated restaurant where a man cooks up a stir-fried curry shark that bursts with intense flavor. Further down the road, a kilometer away, you will reach Srian Market, yet another culinary gem in Bangkok street food markets. You will enjoy them most during daytime for grabbing lunch in both of these places. The Thonburi side of Bangkok is over 200 years, and that's where Talatplu Market is. Here you can start your food adventure with the crunchy chive cakes as an appetizer. Next, you can try BBQ pork rice place, which is located right next to the railway station. Each bowl consisting of a generous portion of saucy barbecued pork, eggs, and rice will cost you only 50 baht, equivalent to only around US $1.5. Right opposite to this rice place, you will find the most unusual ice cream vendor where you will find ice cream with egg yolk on top. Bet you've never heard of this one. Next stop is a 130-year-old restaurant named Tekeng, where it's a must to try the crispy rice noodle, which was the favorite of Thailand's King Rama V. If you move across to street vendors, you will find crispy pancakes that resemble crepe parcels with crunchy shells. And yes, don't miss a Thai milk tea and coffee that you will get in cool plastic bags with a straw. There's no denying the connection between universities and tasty food is reflected in Thai universities. Ramkhamhaeng is Bangkok's biggest university, where you'll find a variety of Thai street food right outside the gate. As there is a good portion of students from the south of Thailand, there is a standard selection of southern Thai restaurants here. You can try dishes like Kway Teow Gang, Kwa Kleng, and Gang Taipo. Along with southern food, you will find dozens of Aisan restaurants and normal Thai restaurants to get your perfect fill of street food. On Khao San Street and along nearby Rambutri Road, you will find the most popular yet affordable street food options. Start with deep-fried spring rolls that come enveloped in a rice wrap with veggies. Next up, try Thai fried chicken, which has a tender, juicy interior and a crispy exterior. The special part is it's served with crispy fried garlic on top and a side of chili sauce. Also, don't miss the Tom Yum Goong, a spicy soup full of bold flavors, one of the most popular dishes in Thailand. It is made of a blend of herbal spices, chilies, tamarind paste, lemongrass, and a generous serving of jumbo prawns. Not to mention, you will find a bunch of options from pad thai, grilled pork, coconut ice cream to the most bizarre critters like grasshoppers, mealworms, cockroaches, worms, beetles, and more that are usually served with a side of sauce. When you're at Sukhumvit, keep one thing in mind. The trick to having the best street food experience is imitating what the locals order. By doing so, you won't regret getting something not as appetizing. Sukhumvit Soy 38 is well known for its incredibly cheap and casual food that you can get from 8 p.m. Here, bami with crab and pork is a must-try, which is a bowl of noodle in a light broth with minced meat, veggies, and a cracker. And then you can put the sweetest ending to your meal with fresh and sweet mango sticky rice, which will cost you only 60 baht. If you want the taste of tradition that has been preserved for generations, Bang Rak is where you should go. In case you wander down Charaweng Krung Road and can't decide what to eat, target the restaurants with old-style decor and newspaper clippings lining the walls. Another hint of good food is the local crowd. The more the merrier in this case, so to speak. One halal place named Home Cuisine Islamic Restaurant stands out for serving the most delicious mutton biryani. If you love roasted duck, the restaurant named Prachak will have you lined up for it. Prachak has been here since the 20th century and the duck sells out fast. As for your sweet cravings, try the Boonsap Thai Desserts, which is currently an air-conditioned restaurant with some of the best desserts in the whole of Bangkok. Finally, when you're in Ratanakosin, you will notice vendors frying up rugby-shaped fish balls in large pans. You can get 15 pieces for only 100 baht and enjoy it with a lime and salt sauce. Next, you will find multiple stalls just across the streets from Thailand City Hall, where you will find freshly grilled squid served alongside a bird's-eye chili and lime dip. Now, if you don't try 40-year-old stall with fried tofu, taro, and daikon served by a lady dressed all fancy, that will be a crime. And there is another attraction known as Buoloi, which is a colorful concoction of sweet little rice balls soaked in warm coconut milk and coconut flesh. A sweet treat you won't get enough of for sure. To wrap it all up, Thailand street food extravaganza will have your taste buds tingling with these 10 must-try places. From the world-famous pad thai to mouth-watering mango sticky rice, you will surely be in for a treat. So, don't miss the chance to savor the flavors of this culinary heaven, as Thailand street food is a journey you won't forget anytime soon.